Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We here again. We here again. Uh, it's for the win. It's for the win. Yeah, we got amazing conversation today. We're getting right into it today. It is day 19.
Well, nine.
Uh, yeah, I almost forgot the day for a second, but I had to lock back in. But welcome to the Unphased Podcast, the number one motivational show in the world, where we do our best to show you how to stay unfazed in this world that will definitely try to phase you. Because there's a lot of phasers out there, a lot of people trying to phase people, talking about people, this and that. But I'm here. Yeah, unfazed Sensei Faison McClurge. We always hear Mr. Real Neil McDeal. And we got a great conversation for you today, man. We got a great WNBA conversation. We're gonna get into it. A lot going on. We're gonna bring it to you right back. Come on, let's get it.
I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, finna stack this paper, I'm unfazed, yeah, finna stack this paper, I'm unfazed.
What up? What up? What up?
Before we get into anything, I just want to start here, because I want to give, before we even get into this conversation, I want to congratulate Angel Reese on her continued success on the court and off the court. That's why I want to start by. I want to start by doing that. But first thing, also, I know we've seen this. I'm going to pull this up to the stage. She also was announced to cover the women's side for the WNBA edition of the 2K26 cover. So that's big time right there. Before we talk about anything, you know what I mean? And we know this
Pull
happened,
it
right?
up.
Oh, you can't see it? Wait, let me make sure everything is removed because I can see it on my end. But I don't know. If you
You
can't
good?
see it,
It's up. It's up.
is it up? Can you see it now?
It's up. My bad, y'all.
Okay, bet. But yeah, so Angel Reese made the 2K26 cover. Do you play 2K? Because I don't
Yeah,
even play
yeah.
2K like that. Do you
I
play
don't play it no
2K?
more. I feel like 2K is watered down. In my personal opinion, I feel like it's the same shit every year.
Yeah,
New. It's nothing new for real, except for like different style parts,
yeah.
same animations. I don't know. I ain't played 2K probably since like 2K. I don't know 20 maybe. Like I ain't played 2K probably since COVID. So 21 maybe was
Yeah,
the last
yeah,
one.
nah, yeah. I think that was the last time I played 2K21. I played the new ones, but I ain't really
I'm
into
more
it
of a,
like
like a
that.
story mode kind. I don't even have a game system for one, but I'm more of like a story. If I did, I'd be like more of like a God of War.
hmm
I think the only sports game I probably would buy is FIFA. I
FIFA's
don't
a
know,
great game.
soccer's
I'm
live.
just getting into FIFA.
I'm like that.
FIFA is hard.
Anybody who's trying to get it in that, you know what I'm saying? Tap in.
FIFA is hard.
I
And
jump on
it,
the
you
game.
ever play NHL?
Oh yeah, hockey. I'm trying to
It's
fight
it's
every time
similar.
I
It's
get on
really
hockey.
similar to FIFA, honestly.
Every time. But I
You
feel
say
like
you're trying to
it's
fight.
the reason why I like it because it's new sports for me. Like I don't
Yeah.
play Madden like that neither. Madden the same thing every year. Like don't get me wrong, they've gotten like the little yard, which is super
Yeah.
dope. I do
hmm
like how Madden has now incorporated things like 2K is doing where they can, you know what I'm saying, you have more of like a like park type style vibe where you can play like just your player. You can do like the little my pro, whatever it may be. But
Yeah. Yeah.
they were lacking on that for a long time and they bringing that to the multiplayer platform. But
Yeah.
now it's
Yeah.
the same thing every year again. I feel like NCAA is definitely a dope. I don't know, I just like NCAA. Think I've been playing that a little bit more when I do get opportunities because it was gone for so long, and that was
It
probably like my favorite
was.
football game. NCAA 14 was the truth, son.
It was, and it's back now. But let me ask you this: going back to Angel Reese on the 2K26 cover, big congrats, big shout out to her. But we already know, like, there's controversy. Everyone's like, okay, like, what are we doing? Caitlin Clark's supposed to be there, or someone else is supposed to be there. She didn't deserve that, or this was more like a marketing move rather than okay, putting the best person there. What do you think? Do you think this is her? She deserved to get that cover?
I don't feel like it's a conversation of deserve. I feel like it's a conversation of 2K understanding the assignment.
Mm,
Respectfully or not, 2K understands the culture of who's buying their games. They understand when it comes to the sales of their product, who's going to resonate with the people more. We're not taking nothing away from Caitlin Clark by her not getting on the cover
mhm.
because Caitlin Clark, we all know, is a phenomenal basketball player.
Yes.
But You also got to think about it. Caitlin Clark, as much as she's a phenomenal basketball player, Angel Reese is more for the culture. And when I say she's more for the culture, she is a talented young black female athlete who resonates with other young black female of minority and just men of minority, you know what I'm saying, color anyway, because if you think about the 2K community,
Hmm.
majority of the biggest YouTube stars who made a living or made it big on YouTube or what? People of color, people of minority, you know what I'm saying? So 2K understands the culture of their game and say who's purchasing it. And I honestly just feel like it was just a product of opportunity for them to capitalize just on that. You know what I'm saying? With that being resonate more with our community. And again, I'm not saying white people don't buy 2K or there's not a lot of
No,
young
yeah,
white people, but when you
100%.
think about the community of who's on 2K, who's playing 2K, what volume does that speak? Now you're gonna have young black girls buying the game just because somebody who resonates with them and looks like them is on the cover. And to that point, the same way they trying to get the first black female, you know what I'm saying, president a minute ago with Kamala Harris, which would have been dope. Now we got the first, not only female athlete on a game cover is a black female athlete. Is that at that? It's just like
Hmm.
what I feel like they're making a statement, you know what I'm saying? But everybody is making it a negative impact. Oh, it
Yeah.
should have been Caitlyn, it should have been this. If it was about talent when it came to who's on the 2K cover, it'd be the same person every year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Hmm.
not saying Caitlin Clark didn't deserve a spot. And again, who's they sell multiple editions of 2K covers, so we know Angel Reese not gonna be the only person on 2K's
Yeah,
cover. But it's like they're making
It's
this,
Shay, it's SGA,
yeah.
it's Carmelo Anthony and her.
You know what I'm saying? So they're singling her out. Then you gotta think about it too. Caitlin Clark, who's to say that they didn't reach out to her and she didn't turn it down? You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what that conversation was with 2K behind the scenes or what 2K's approach to it. But I just feel like everybody, anytime it's a conversation between Caitlin and Angel, they try
Yeah.
to attack the negative angle and the negative point.
Yeah.
So
So 2K, I was doing some research on it. 2K chose Angel. It wasn't like Caitlin Clark turned it down or anything. So 2K chose Angel, and it was cool because I think the guy's name, I have it right here. His name is like Zach Armstrong or something like that. He was like the vice president or something at 2K, and he was basically he put out an amazing statement when I was looking at it. And he was like, "Yeah, this is up for debate. Like, kind of like you were saying, like we're doing this because we feel like Angel is one of the best. She was a best representation of
right.
the 2K cover this
Right.
year. She might not have been the most popular or the biggest,
But
best
she is
basketball
one of the
player
most
right now.
popular biggest.
Exactly, but she might not have been the most popular though, just like in general. Like as far
Yeah.
as Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, like it can go back and forth as far as popularity or who somebody thinks is better. It can go both ways. So why they chose her, they was like, on the court, she's playing, she's dominating right now. First off, she's a two-time all-star.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's broken records. So if we're talking just basketball, people are like, oh yeah, she's not good enough. No, she's two-time all-star, broken all these records. And then off the court, she's doing everything. And one of the things that he said, I want to
Right.
highlight it so much. It was big. Let me go to it. Celebrating the bold and confident visionaries. WNBA All-Star Angel Reese carries that on and off the court. She was very vocal about a lot of things she was saying and was boldly herself.
And
You know
that's
what I
my
mean?
thing. You got to realize 2K has shown this over the years. If it, like I said a second ago, if it was just about the sport and the playability, then yes, Caitlin Clark probably has that in the bag just because we know what she's doing for that league in regard to
Hmm.
playability and stats and attributes. But they try to capture the holistic and well-rounded, you know what I'm saying, image of and likeness of somebody. And we're not saying Caitlin Clark's not like off the court, but you don't hear a lot about her off the court. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You hear about Angel Reese in her personal life, you hear about Angel Reese on the court, whether it be, you know what I'm saying? And again, like they say, all publicity is good publicity, whether it be negative or positive. Angel Reese stays in, you know what I'm saying, the social media tabloids more than most. So at the end of the day, 2K knows exactly what they're doing. And
They know
again,
what they're
that's another thing
doing.
too. Whether they get negative backlash for this or positive, that's bringing eyes to the game.
Bringing eyes to
Ain't
the
nobody finna
game.
boycott 2K just because Angel Reese is on the cover.
Bringing
If
eyes to
anything,
the
we're gonna buy
game.
it that much more just because they're doing something. Can we just give a shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, one of the first WNBA players to make a 2K cover? Like, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I ain't heard nothing about that.
So she is among the ranks of other women because other women have been on the 2K cover as well. Right here, the first one ever was Candace Parker.
Oh,
They
come
say
on.
Candace Parker
Oh,
was the first
see,
one on the
hey.
25th anniversary in 2022. They had Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi in 2K23. Sabrina Ionescu was 2K24.
Correction, if I said
Um,
the first, one of the first is what I meant to say.
and then the most recent was Asia Wilson 2024. So she's not hasn't been the first one, but
So okay,
regardless,
so
this is
okay,
a big
boom.
year.
So to that point, so what's the hate about? You know what I'm saying? Like, if she wasn't the first, now I really don't understand the hate because it's like, are y'all
Hmm.
just mad because it wasn't Caitlyn? Because if that's the case, we can get another cover and we can just put Caitlyn on there if that's what the people want so bad. I don't
Nah,
think it's
we
that
don't.
deep. I
Nah,
don't
we
think
ain't
that's what
doing
it's
that.
about.
Forget
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So I'm like,
Yeah,
if we've had all these multiple great WNBA stars, why is it until y'all get the one that everybody's trying to make the villain? You know what I'm saying? The issue, or is it just solely because y'all just maybe Angel Reese has nothing to do with it? Maybe it's don't got nothing to do with Angel. Maybe they just mad because it wasn't Caitlyn. I mean, let's just take Angel out of the equation because if it's not Angel, what other WNBA star do you put on the cover right now
yeah,
aside from Caitlyn and Angel? So that's what I'm saying. It was either going to be Caitlyn or Angel. So I'm like, it's not like y'all we didn't get a good pick or a good choice. Like that's
yeah,
the next that was the best pick that they
yeah.
said they could have gotten. And the next best thing, obviously, like they said, it's up for debate. It could have been Caitlyn. So it's like
Yeah, and I do think, like you said, 2K, as far as marketing strategy, as
they know
far
what they're
as
doing.
tapping into the culture, they know exactly what they're doing. But then on the flip side of that, Angel Reese has been a dominant force in the WNBA.
So what
So
are we
it's
talking
like
about?
it was an amazing choice, and like we're saying, they're so proud of
And
her
then
her ability to do that as well. Yeah,
to
go ahead.
even jump back on the Asia Wilson, she's on the cover last year.
Hmm.
So if she's on the cover last year, she was balling
Yeah,
last
she
year.
balls every year.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it's like
back to back to
2K
back
2K knows
MVP.
exactly what they're doing. Not only is she balling, she was a likable essence in the media. Like, and that reign when they won the championship and she was doing that stuff, people was like, first, why do you think the first shoe deal comes to her? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Hmm.
we understand how much people love Caitlyn, and Caitlyn is doing shit we ain't seen before in the WNBA, breaking records, it's not the third. But, like, to your point, Angel
Hmm.
Reese is doing the same exact thing on the opposite end of the game. So it's like,
100%. And I think, and for Caitlin Clark, she's great. She's that great. She'll get her. She'll be on there.
she's
Like
coming, y'all.
I
Y'all
have no
relax.
doubt. Like
She's on the way.
she's definitely be on there. She is one of the greatest players. I know she's been battling some injuries and stuff going on this year where she hasn't been, like, she wasn't in the NBA all. She was supposed to be in the 3-point contest, but she wasn't able to do that. She sat out. But no, Caitlin Clark is going to be there, so we're not even worried about that. But
Right.
just
Trust
give
and believe.
just give the people they praise while they here. This is an
Right.
amazing thing that happened to Angel Reese. And speaking of that, yeah, come on, we'll give it again. Come on, we'll
Right.
give it to her.
Good little one, too. I'm hyped for it. I like it.
But on the other side, right? Like we talk about what this podcast is, man. We had Leak on there before, and we had the conversation with RG3 and Ryan Clark, kind of going back and forth on some of the things that RG3 said. So
Mhm.
RG3 comes back again. I don't know if the people have
I
seen
don't
it.
like it.
I don't like it either. He came back with a tweet, and basically, I guess he was catching a lot of backlash because, like we talked about, the things that he was saying, him and Ryan Clark, whatever, they caught a lot of backlash for. You're bringing negative attention that's outside of basketball. Now the people are getting death threats. Angel Reese and their family's getting death threats. Now your family is also on the side
I
getting
don't.
death threats.
I don't like what he did because, again, first and foremost, I'll give him some credit where credit is due. I like how he tried to bring attention to the awareness of the racism and how it's not tolerated and it shouldn't
Yes,
be tolerated. I will give you that,
yes.
RG3. What I don't like that he did is, for one, you started off good, then you try to make the post about you. Just say what you need to say. Hey, racism shouldn't be tolerated. I don't like this. This is distasteful. Get out of there. We don't care about your
Why
opinion.
post it again?
Right? What
If it
exactly? That's my
why
point.
give light to
We
the
don't care
things
about
that
your
you're
opinion. I'm
talking
like,
about?
if you posted it, you should have posted a picture of her on the cover, looking as good as she looked, beautiful young basketball talent, and then you
Yes.
should have posted the monkey one with a big red circle, cancel circle,
No,
like
I
this
say
has
you
got to stop.
don't even post that at all. We don't need to see that. Don't bring light to it at all. You have a
Right.
platform. Why are you bringing if,
And that's just the
like your
fact that you
whole thing
only
is
posted
bringing to
that. And
that?
so it's like, bro, you knew what you were doing at the end of the
You
day.
knew what
Like,
you were doing. And I think this is my thing with him. You know what I mean? I think he's using this as an opportunity because, like we said before, the hates and all that. I don't know if it's good press or bad press. It's eyes. It's eyes to his
he's
podcast. It's
trying to
eyes
stay
to him page.
relevant.
He's trying to stay relevant, man.
He's trying to be in
And
the
yeah.
conversation. He already knows how we feel about how people feel in a positive and negative way about his statements earlier about the injuries of Caitlin Clark. And then to that point, again, if you want to just bring it up that is distasteful, bring that up and get out of there. Why
Yes.
bring up the whole hatred about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark again? Why even bring up? Oh, I didn't have any. I didn't even really want to say anything, or I took a step back because Angel made comments about my. Nobody gives a fuck. Like nobody cares, bro.
Nobody
Say what.
even read that long ass book you posted.
Right.
Nobody reading that. But so, and that's the thing. Too, nobody's really reading that, but they're gonna see the picture.
They're gonna see the picture,
They're
and they
going to
might
see the
see the first.
picture.
To his credit, they might read the first sentence or so, which he started off well, saying that this is distasteful, and then they're gonna immediately see the picture.
They're gonna see the picture.
And you
Why?
didn't
Why
have
put
any
that
type
out
of.
there?
If you're going to do it, you need to have stronger signs that show that you're against this. It should have been big red eggs. No, no, it should have been something on it, but to just post it like that. That I didn't see you make any other posts with the regular 2K coverage. So it's like
Exactly.
you're still even in your quote unquote trying to bring a more positive voice to it, you're bringing negative imagery into it. So
Yes.
it's clouded. Your negativity is overcasting your post. So nobody cared about the fact because again, people who scrolling fast, they might not even read your comment. They might be scrolling, see the picture, click the picture, and now that's what they're focused on.
Yeah.
Then they see your name, and whereas you try to be positive,
Yes.
automatically it's like, oh, here go RG3 hating again. They not even gonna read the comment because they don't now they pissed. They don't even give a fuck about what you're talking about, bro. You gotta have a better approach about it.
They be like,
Way
look
better
at this
approach.
monkey. Don't be racist, but look at this monkey right
Right.
here. Don't be racist. You're not making sense, bro. On both ends, it's not making sense, bro. And I'm
So
not even gonna
again, this is
show it.
another L for RG3. Another, you know what I'm saying, loss for him. I don't side with him. Again, as a black male, you should have just stuck to the black statements that you're making, like no black athlete should be depicted or this, that, and that in this way. But I feel like he just got away from the point he was trying to make by reflecting back on the original points where we did not mess with you and what you said in the first place.
Yeah.
Again, say what you gotta say, get out of there. This is
Get out
not
of
cool,
there.
this is distasteful.
A lot of I
Exit
think,
stage left.
and that's why it throws me off too, because in my mind, it has to be for the views, the
Of
attention. You're trying to
course.
ride this wave, try to get more eyes to your podcast. Because if it's not, and then bro, like you something is not clicking up there.
I'm
Like
about to post a picture with
you got
Robert
something
Griffin
going
III and
on.
Uncle Ruckus. It's about to be side by side.
Do side by
It's got to
side.
be.
Like you gonna have to at
He's
this
the new
point.
Uncle Ruckus of
But
the podcast
but
world
I
right
want to
now.
show you. I hope this shares. If not, I'm sending it to the backstage manager. I want to
And
show you this though.
RG3
It's the
Can you
tweeting,
see?
tweeting
Can you see it?
yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, okay. This was Shaq said about it. This he was on point with
another
this
Come
one.
on, Shaq, talk that talk, man.
All right, let me go back. Let me see. I'm gonna get it. Here we go.
man. RG3 tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese and punch you in your fucking face.
Come on now.
Okay,
You don't want that.
it's enough. Like I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast. Leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time. Okay.
And that's
Thank you.
coming
It's
from
not
the big
real hate.
diesel.
If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports. I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're gonna be remembered for your podcast. You're gonna be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that fucking great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Like, leave those girls alone. You already spoke on it. Let it go. So what? He hates her. So fucking what? I hate you now for messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. But she's not going to respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. Oh, speaking of man.
The Bayou Barbie.
Talk that talk, man.
Yeah,
At the end of the day,
Shaq.
Shaq couldn't have said it no better. Like I like the statement. RG3, your negative representation of what you're saying is overshadowing your or overcasting your whole sports career. You did not come in the league and do what the fuck you were supposed to do in the NFL anyway. You got hurt, you
Mm.
got washed, and it was over with. College, we're not gonna never take that from you because you was that guy. But if you keep on the course and what you're going, like he said, you're not going to be remembered for things that you did in your career. You're going to be remembered for the things that we did not like on your podcast. So, you know what I'm saying? And again, you don't want to smoke with Big Diesel. You know what I'm saying? So
You
you
definitely
heard what
don't.
he said. You know what I'm
You
saying? But
definitely
again, to
don't.
his point, he's saying it the same way we're saying it. You think you try to defend, you know what I'm saying, your community, people of color, black people, but by trying to defend you ever hear when people say some things are just better left unsaid?
Hmm.
He said it's not, you were better off not saying anything than to try to get in
A
there and
wise man once said
once
nothing
said
at
nothing at
all.
all. Period. You are better off saying nothing or whatever, or liking a comment that you felt strongly with reg- regarding how disrespectful that was, or again, keep it short, keep it simple, and exit stage left, or stop making your podcast like you said about hate and negativity.
That's
You
what I
could
was
have
gonna say. That's the
posted
main.
something.
That's
You
the
could have
most.
posted the
That's what I
2K cover
say.
with her looking good, and then made a positive remark. So happy, so forth. Because you see how he still didn't give credit to her
Yes.
game. He could have
Yes.
made a 2K post and been like, so happy
Yes.
for Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? And then share some of her accolades and stats. Then we would have been like, oh, okay,
Yes.
RG3 trying to, you know what I'm saying, get right. But it's the fact that he's very much, to my point that I tried to make about Phaz a couple episodes ago, he very much is pro Caitlin Clark. Like, he's very much pro Caitlin
Who?
Clark.
Who? RG3.
RG3, yes. If it's not Caitlyn, it's nothing. So at the end of the day, and he's trying to fuel. He talks about hate this and hate that. You're fueling, like Shaq said. You don't like everybody in sports don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? So hate may arise, and you're trying to make it seem like they the first two people in sports history to hate each other. Like Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan still not cool. So it's like, what are we talking about? Hate
Yeah.
brings energy to the sport.
Yeah. I
It
think that's
brings a
the main thing.
storyline.
That's the main thing. Just overall with your platform, like with that media, like you
Right.
have done some great things. Like Shaq was saying, bro, like you have done some great things in sports. You're doing some great, you did some great things in commentating. And
Right.
now you got your podcast. Why use that to push out any type of hate or negativity?
Because he's washing out. Because he's washing
Why?
out. Because
And I
again,
think that,
respectfully think
yeah,
about this. If you're not a true RG3 follower or fan or nothing like that, did you even know about his podcast until he made
I did not
that
know about it.
comment?
I did not know about his podcast.
And again, I'm not saying we the most mainstream podcast right now either, but again, we're also not Robert Griffin III. We also have not played in the NFL. So at the end of the day, you already were a successful icon and not that many people heard about your platform. Now you're every time somebody hears about your platform, it's not in a positive sense. It's like you're trolling right now. You're trying
Yeah.
to become a troll and stay relevant, but
Yeah.
eventually
So
this will subside, bro. You're just gonna be washed again.
yeah, so I hope it's overall like he's able to see that and understand that because that's like you said, that doesn't last. That type of stuff doesn't last. And the threats, if he really did get death threats and he was scared for himself and his family and everything like that,
Stay out of
yeah,
it.
that's the effect. Stay out of it. Like push positivity. Why have that happened to you? Why put that on anybody else? And that's because you were not keeping it basketball. Keep
Right.
it basketball.
Thank you. And he swears up and down he was.
Keep it
But this has
basketball.
nothing to do. I showed how she hated Caitlyn in sports. No, you didn't. Nothing that you
No.
said was about sports. You know what
No.
I'm saying?
Who
So,
cares about that? Like you're
at this
analyzing
point,
the game.
you're done on our platform. We're not giving no more energy right now. This episode, we're not even a negative platform like that anyway.
Yeah,
Phase.
but we do just have to, you know what I mean? Like I said, on things like that, it's just crazy to see, man. And I want to use this
Facts.
platform as well to give Angel Reese her flowers and everything that
Got you.
she's been doing because
We'll
shout
keep
out
it
to you.
popping.
Look, and we even got something else. Let me know if you can see. Can you see that?
Okay. Oh yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
can you see it?
yeah. We good.
You see the shoes?
Yes, the white don't clean. We see them.
Yeah, come on. So I want to give a shout out to Angel Reese too. She got her shoe coming out, man. So a lot of positive things going on in her world. So regardless of all this, man, she's climbing a ladder.
And not even
Regardless.
just. I think that's
And these shoes
a
are fire too. I'm gonna
no
have to get
facts. Fact.
I'm gonna give
The
me some
WNBA
size
trying to
13.
put that get
Got
that
size
drip.
13 back there, BR. I'm gonna say
Size
send them to the
17 back there, be
unfazed.
no.
Send them to unfazed. You
But
know,
to
we
that
need
point
them.
though, still as we've shouted out so much on this platform, the positive light that these conversations are bringing to the WNBA. The WNBA is doing a thing. Shout out to them. All-Star Weekend, crazy numbers, did
Yes.
well. Even with the controversial comments like Caitlin Reese, Caitlin Reese. Caitlin Reese, come
There
on
you
now.
go. That'd be
Come on now.
crazy.
Come on now. But Caitlin Clark, not being involved in impact, they feel like it's impacting numbers, but the numbers already were dope off the rip. So,
Yes.
but just
Yes.
to that point, like it says, again, this is I just want something I want to shed a light on for the WNBA. Commercial surge and sponsorship boom. All-Star Weekend is drawing unpredicted and unexpected corporate attention. 25 plus brands like AT&T, Coach, DoorDash, and State Farm are
Say,
running to interact.
say that.
Both.
Say that.
So
Say that.
it's like
Say that.
y'all doing what y'all need to be doing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. The WNBA is making the noise. They got the
Yes.
voice that they need. They got the platform they need. They got the
Yes.
views that they need now. So trust and believe. We watching, ladies, and we're tuned in. We're tapped in. Positivity and all. So shout out to them.
Yes.
We gonna definitely keep it positive and give credit where credit due.
Yes.
WNBA,
Yes.
Angel Reese, Kaylin Clark, everybody going crazy right now. People
Yes.
showing out. We got shoe deals coming out. We got big sponsors
Yes.
filling there. This is the right push that this league needs to start getting the pay that they so desperately have been demanding and asking for. So we need that now,
Yeah,
and
man,
we
because
here for it.
that's one of the saddest things to me. I'm like, dang, like I realizing how much they get paid. It was like, dang, like
No
that's
facts.
just sad. But I understand it's not like, hey, just snap the finger. Oh yeah, we just weren't
No
paying them
facts.
less because they're women. No, it's TV deals, brand deals, all this
Facts.
stuff that goes into it. But the
It's a
effort on the
marathon, not a
back
sprint,
end
baby. It's a
on
marathon, not
all
a
of
sprint.
us to get that information, to spread the word, to put light on these people, spotlight them, give them opportunities is what's gonna get us there. Like you said, it's a marathon, not a sprint, man. And I
Mm-hmm.
think like you said, we had the All-Star weekend this weekend. So y'all make sure to tap into the All-Star game taking place tonight in Indiana at 7:30 Central Standard.
On that.
Make sure y'all see that. But we had last night Sabrina Ionescu. She won the three-point contest. So that was big. Shout out to her. We had Natasha Cloud. She won the skills competition. So shout out to her. But I want to ask you right now.
Real quick before you get on that
Go
phase,
ahead. Go ahead.
the skills competition, whereas we had a good performance from Nastasha Cloud, Miss Williams in there. I don't know. She had me
Okay.
like, okay,
Yeah.
phase. They got the pink hair. You might have to do pink next.
I
If we're
might have
gonna
to do
support the
pink.
W, you might have to get the pink next.
I might have
There's
to
a
do
lot of
pink.
pink phase in the W right now.
I might have to do pink. The
You
pink
did the
look
orange.
good
They
too.
like that.
The
We might
pink
need the
looks
pink phase.
good too. I'm
We
not gonna
might
lie
need the
to you.
pink.
We could do that. We could do that.
I do a little pink beard or something. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we definitely should do that. But back to the All-Star game, right? I wanted to ask you, and we could do NBA, WNBA, Church League, G League, Youth League, you know what I mean?
however
You could
you want
do
to slice it.
Canadian League, whatever it is. But I want to ask you your all-time dead or alive, here or there, this or that players for the skills competition. All time. So we got
Kobe. This is my number one. I'm going Kobe. I'm a Kobe
but
fan.
okay, yeah, it's gonna be mine versus
I'm just gonna
yours. So
get my number one out.
okay, where is he going though? We got the dunk contest, we got the skills competition, we got the three-point contest. You got to
I'm
pick one
doing
person for
Kobe
each.
for my skills competition. I'm doing
Oh wait, let me go. We're
either.
back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, my fault. I thought I was gonna go ahead and give you mine. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you gonna just pick
Okay, so
on this a
let's do
draft.
categories. Let's do it by category. Then go back and forth. You already know I got Kobe, but let's go back and forth.
Okay, so you got Kobe for the skills competition.
Yeah, we'll start with skills. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going Kyrie. You're done. Okay.
First of all, okay, skills is not dribbling. Like this
And
is
you have to
targeted
dribble
passes.
targeted
You
passes.
know, now I think about it.
You're done. No,
Kobe
next.
didn't
Let's
really pass
go.
the ball,
You're
so
done. Exactly. You picked the
now
worst
I don't know
passer
now.
in the world.
I should
You
have chose like Rajon Rondo or like
you should have. You off
somebody who's distributing that thing. But
next.
we ain't gonna talk about it. We
Three
all right.
point three point contest.
Stephen Curry. I'm going Steph for my threes.
I'm going Ray Allen.
Okay, I like that.
Ray
I like that.
Allen.
I
Ray
like
Allen.
that.
I'm going Ray because Steph is good, but Ray Allen's automatic. Like he's
Ray Allen was
automatic.
definitely
That
my
same
first.
form every
Ray
time.
Allen was Stephen Curry before Stephen Curry. Don't get me wrong. Like, if
Yeah.
matter of fact, if we're being
No, Steph
honest,
Curry's better though. Steph Curry's better. And
but
he
there
and
always has to be a
he's the
beginning.
best.
There has to be a
And he's the
beginning for
best.
sure.
Beginning of
But
what? Yeah.
yeah, I said
Best
like I said, Ray
three-point
Allen was
shooters.
the Stephen Curry before Stephen Curry because you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think so though.
When you think
I
about Green Bean, when you think about like buzzer beater finishing,
he's a
game. Come
shooter,
on now,
but he is
let's
a
not.
no, because
We're
he's a
not saying Stephen
shooter.
Curry didn't come in and surpass everybody, but
No,
look at
I
the
know.
stat boards. Ray Allen was up there for a little minute too. 3-point
So what no,
specialist.
yeah, what I'm saying is Stephen Curry is let me see. Stephen Curry's a point guard, first off. That's the
Okay,
biggest difference.
what does that
Ray
mean?
Allen was a pure shooter. So if we're talking like players of all time, if we're
Nobody's
talking just
talking.
three
We're
point,
talking about 3-point specialists. We're not
if we're
talking
talking about
about.
if we're
We're not
talking
talking
about
about
3 point
positional
special, that's
play.
why I picked Ray Allen. That's why I picked
Okay,
Ray
and
Allen
Stephen
because he's
Curry
a
is just
spot up.
much in the conversation.
Yes,
Anywho,
no, he's definitely in the conversation.
what
But
I
I
like
think
I
I
said,
think Ray Allen's winning though in
yeah,
that 3 point
Ray Allen
competition.
is nice. He's definitely nice. That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
That was definitely to your point. When I was playing 2K and we was doing the All-Star Weekend on the little career modes and everything like that, Ray
Yeah.
Allen was definitely my 3-point shooter.
Oh yeah, no, every time. I had 80 points a game with Ray Allen. In the
There we go.
corner, pull up every time, pull up every time. Gone.
That's when it
Green,
was
green,
glitching.
green, green. Yeah. Okay, next,
Big
dunk,
guns.
the dunk competition.
I have two for my dunk competition. I have to do two just because
Yeah.
these are the two people who introduced me to real dunking competition. I have to do OG Zach Levine and Vince Carter. Them is my. I'm really
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
say
know how you could
Vince.
just pick two though, and
I'm really gonna
like
say Vince is my
leave me
number one,
one.
but like Zach Levine's my honorable mention for sure.
Honorable mention. Okay.
Because Vince Carter was what jumping over niggas
Yeah.
in game.
So, and these guys, I don't think they've been in a dunk competition, but like as far as like nastiest dunks, I'm gonna go John Morant.
Oh yeah, I
Because I know he's doing this the way he got
Shoot.
buddies, he could do the
If we doing
craziest
active
stuff.
players now, I would like to see Ja Morant versus Anthony Edwards. That would be a sight to see.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, Evie punching that bit too now.
That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one.
All right, so
Aaron Gordon was in the dunk competition. You know what I mean? So he's a dunker for sure. But no, I think definitely I have to go with that. That is definitely my pick.
who's your WNBA one?
I'm gonna go Brittany Griner for sure.
I'm going Candace Parker for my dunks. Then Candace,
You are? You
give me
are?
something. Push
Yeah.
that bitch over somebody. I need something.
Yeah, 3 point. Who we going?
I'm gonna let you have Caitlyn because I know you're gonna say it, so I'll take Sabrina. You
Sabrina,
see, I'm
okay.
gonna take the actual winner. Because I know if I would have said
I want
Caitlyn,
to
it would have
see
been
them. I want to see them. And Sabrina Ionescu, the cool thing about her winning this year, because I think they did it last year. I believe it was last year where they did the men and women, and she lost to Steph.
yeah.
She lost to Steph last year. So she had to come back anyway
She
and
had to
just,
come back, and that's my thing
represent.
though too. I would have liked to have seen them because you know how people doing it. We're gonna do one more negative, controversial, whatever. But people making it seem like, and Caitlyn been there. We don't know what it would have been. Yes, we know Caitlyn's lights out buckets,
Mhm.
but I ain't gonna say she would just walked away with it.
With what? With the
Everybody's
3 point
saying like,
contest?
oh, 3 point, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely like
I
Sabrina in
think
that
that
conversation.
is the 3 point contest is fair game
Yes,
for anybody. That's the
thank you.
thing. Like you
Even
have,
like I know
but
Caitlyn wasn't there. I'm like, oh,
But
we
that's why I
said
say
Caitlyn.
Ray Allen because Ray Allen, he's a really spot up.
He really shooting
Shoot,
though.
that's why I got him over everybody. But besides everybody else, like Steph Curry, like you moving around, now, like it's you can miss. You know what I mean? Somebody might just get hot.
He go, oh,
Oh dang, it's gonna go in and out for
because
a
I got
couple.
Mono Ginobili at 1.2 on the three.
Oh yes, yeah,
That's off the bench
yeah,
too.
yeah. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. Who else I got? What was the other dude name? There's another 3 point
Got
shooter
Logo
though.
Dame with the threes.
No, I got. No, what's his name? Um, it's a K. It's a K. It's not Kirk Heimer. Kirk Heimer was nice though. But white boy with the Cavs. He was with the Cavs. He was
Oh,
with
you talking about
what's his
it's
name?
not he's the number 8 or something like that, right?
Oh, I gotta look this up.
Yeah, you gotta find that. I know you talking about though. Smooth coming off the
Um,
screen, hitting that.
yeah,
Clean. Knocking that down.
bro, you gotta get that. I can't move without it.
Gotta get that.
Not Kevin Love. Come on, man.
I think it's a C. I don't think it's a K.
You don't think I thought it was a K
I think it's a C. I know you're talking about.
when Cavs won championship. He used to have a mask on sometimes.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Smooth little white boy. Talk
Bro,
that
why?
talk. Slick hat black friends.
Bro, I can't find it right now. I'm gonna find this
Let
though.
me
I don't
find it, bro.
care.
I got you.
Yeah,
Because I know you're talking about.
I actually don't care. Actually, while we find this, we ain't been slacking on it. Y'all gotta hear some from our sponsors. Blaze, here we go.
This special episode of Unphazed Podcast is brought to you by Blaze Pizza.
At Blaze, you can get your own personal customized pizza with endless pizza abilities.
You want keto?
Blaze got you.
You want vegan?
Blaze got you.
You want that gluten-free?
Blaze most definitely got you.
Or you want that meat on top of meat on top of meat?
Hold on. Cut that.
What?
Blaze, gotcha.
Hi. Get a special deal when you tell them Unphased sent you. Enjoy delicious fast fire Blaze pizza and much more.
Unphased deal, only good at these varying locations.
Unphased.
I didn't find it.
Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver is not white.
What?
Did you say he was white?
No, he is.
Oh,
Kyle
I swear
Korver is
I had to
white.
say he was white. Kyle Korver is definitely up there for
Kyle
sure.
Korver is white though. You're thinking about somebody else. You're thinking about Kyle Lowry, maybe.
Probably. You know, we don't know that many.
I don't think you know Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver?
No, there's another one. There's another white boy. I think he
Yeah,
played
bro.
for. Let me see. I'm gonna find my white boy because he played for the Nuggets.
Nah, man, we gotta talk about this. Best white boy shooters. Look, I'm gonna show you this. Kyle Korver. Watch this. Let me see if I can share this, man, because y'all got to see this, man. This is big time stuff right here. This is one of the most legendary shooters of our time. Let me know if you can see my screen too.
Oh, I gotta find this dude because when you talk about
Keep tabs on the game.
oh,
Good way to do it. Yeah. Just don't be too obvious with it.
Come
Kyle
here.
Korver leads. Just start the quarter for three.
knock that down.
But in he'd be a guy that could go against LeBron James at times. Pacers have to alter
come here.
their strategy there as Korver hits his second three.
Come on, man.
Damn, does he start
He's
with
one of
a
those
B?
guys that it's
Come here.
hard to recover to because his release is so quick. Kevin Love flared out off the screen. Skip key to
Come
Korver.
here.
Pass
Hey,
across court is
Ah.
Kyle
The
Korver
pass
see
has
one
across
more.
three
court was
triples.
I
crazy.
did see one more.
Let's go to
Let me just see
Korver on
this
this
one.
last play. Yeah, all the way across the
In your
top
face.
by Kevin Love, and Korver knocks
Yeah,
it.
bro. It's over with, man. It's over. That's my type white boy shooter for sure. For sure.
Let me see. Oh, I gotta find this dude.
Who you
I mean,
thinking
man, I'm
of?
gonna have to find it, but I'm talking
Yeah.
about smooth white boy. I can't think of his name right now. I'm having a brain fart. I don't really follow basketball. You also don't penalize me for that. I'm not
Yeah.
a basketball fan like that.
Yeah, it's all good. But this is a great episode. WNBA. We had to catch up with the WNBA. We've been meaning to. There's a lot of stuff going on
Gotta get that
WNBA.
W.
The W. A lot of stuff going on in the W. Make sure y'all tap in to the All-Star game tonight. This is day 19
We
of the
will end though
30-day
with the W because
unfazed.
I don't think we did. We all know how great
Hmm.
they are. He gave Angel Reese her flowers. We will give Caitlin her flowers. SB's WNBA Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Caitlin, we see you, girl. We ain't forget about you. We
Nah,
got love.
nah,
It's all
yeah,
support over here.
you
It's all
know,
support over here.
it's all love.
We got pro Caitlin Clark on the building, so it's only right to shout out, you know what I'm saying, that for my dog Phaz.
Yeah, you know that. And August 1st, I'm gonna see you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring a jersey. If you see me, just say what's up. You know what I mean?
Get
Hey,
that.
hey,
He
hey,
need
hey,
that,
man,
Caitlin.
just
He
need a
need
little
that. If you
signed
see him,
jersey, something to wear,
he
some
need
gear,
that.
whatever it is. But yeah, shout out all the WNBA players though, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. We stay tapped in. Once this 30 days is over, we're gonna do weekly updates on the WNBA. We're
Facts.
gonna we're gonna bring
We're
it
gonna
to you,
be a W.
especially it's in season now. We got to give it to y'all while it's hot. All the way to the playoffs, all the way to the championship. We're tapped in this year, 2025 WNBA season. Unfazed day 19. We appreciate y'all again.
On my face.